a dead character that really sucked. So you put anything on that character that really, yeah, it's kind of a waste. All right, let me talk to you. Finally, give me the pile. Let your aunt eat this. Okay, that's the purple gold pill. Okay, I guess that. Let your aunt eat this purple gold pill, and let her sleep for a few hours, and she should be back better. Yes. Let's see. Big sister fairy goddesses. Um, big act of kindness. I don't know how to repay you. Do you really think that I'm a fairy goddess? Huh? Could it be that you're a nun? Well, okay. Like before, to explain, yes. It's like because it's like a Buddhist monk, and yes, I call nuns because that's the equivalent to say it, although it doesn't quite work the same way as Catholicism. But anyway, yeah, that's not important. I just thought to mention that. Ha, no way. I have a name. Okay, to preface what normally as a Buddhist nun, you're supposed to give up your name and title and all that. So you're supposed to put away all material things and wealth and status. So you become, I guess, you're just a servant of, you're just like a nun under Buddha. And usually when you did that, you're no longer married, and you're basically like dead to the world, the outside world, and you're there to just like achieve enlightenment or whatever whatever the Buddhist religion is. Well, it's kind of an interesting thing. So in China, like when you did that, you couldn't go back. You're basically once you go Buddhist, it would be very hard for you to re-enter society or leave, and it would be very unusual. So that definitely didn't happen a lot. But anyway, she's not a nun, so and she still has not like shaved her head. So yeah, she's that's why she's saying like I can't possibly be a nun. And yes, so she's saying, I have a name. Don't keep calling me fairy or nun or whatever. Then what would your name be? Oh, okay. Here's our first new. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is very wordy. We actually went to a puzzle part, so we haven't gotten to the battles yet. The battles are turn based. You can actually. Yeah, I don't. I guess you didn't look at the previous videos where I was fighting things. Anyway, so her name, my name is Ling. Is okay. Hold on a sec. Zhao Linger. Yeah, my name is Zhao Linger. How about you? And so her name's Zhao Linger, and she's Linger is her first name, and Zhao is her last name. So yay, we are another significant character. And of course, he's saying his name is Li Xiaoyao. You're you were really stupid just now. I just used a bunch of small magic to scare you. So anyway, how old are you? I'm 19 this year. And you're older than me by 3 years? So anyway, you should know outside out there. Is there anything fun or fresh? Well, you have to tell me. I'm not a kid anymore, and my grandma still forbids me to go outside. Every day, I'm in the palace and I'm getting bored. Well, I guess she's a sheltered child. Those lightning strikes were small. Hey, well, that's what she says. I mean, I guess if you lived on an island like this, everything. Yeah, well. Well, maybe next time when I have a chance, I can take you out to the town and show you around. Okay, you better not be, you better not go back on your word. You have to promise me. We have to do a promise, Pinky. Yes, there's Pinky promises are also Chinese. Okay, we'll do a Pinky promise, and if I go back on my word, I'm a small dog. Okay, yeah, dogs are not considered very. Oh, poor dogs. In those days, like, yeah, you calling anyone a dog is pretty bad. So that's why that it's used to say you're lower class. So there you go. You definitely can't go back on your word, okay? Alright, I got the pill. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I have to go fight. Because I'm scared. I'm in the house. I'm in the... Man, this place is really nice compared to the buildings are. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'd get caught. This is... Basically, they describe this as the angry fat old woman. Kid, how did you get in here? I... Okay, Tiger, I guess you can catch the rest of it tomorrow. And I'm actually think I'm gonna stop pretty soon. But... Good luck with your interview, so have a good night. I guess you can watch the real thing tomorrow, when I can go a little longer than I did today. Grandma, please, don't make trouble for him. He's not a bad person. Hey, you see this on anime all the time. Yeah, the same. I'm actually surprised that this gesture is universal, but like stopping someone by holding your hands out. Alright, have a good night, Tiger. Good luck with the interview. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so, wow, the gesture is universal for Asian media. No, I'm actually really surprised about that, because like, yeah, you see it in Chinese shows and Japanese shows. I don't know if that's, and Korean shows for that matter. I don't know if it's some universal gesture, but yeah, I don't think this is a universal gesture in the Western world, but I don't think so. Oh well. How do you know he's not a bad person? Linger, I've told you many times, you can't let outsiders come onto the island. Let me read the rest of it. So, and you still didn't listen, and you let... And while I was out to get sacrifice... Let's see. She was saying she went out to get sacrificial gifts for the master. Like, anyway, like, the master is... whenever someone is... Let me think. How do I explain this? Yeah, whenever someone... it has died and you're supposed to like honor their death, you're supposed to give them gifts every so often, and like I guess you can talk to them which is usually what happens. But yeah, that's kind of important. So it's called the mourning period, and you're usually supposed to mourn, was it 3 years? I'm trying to remember. I think it varies from region to province to time period, but yeah, you're supposed to mourn them for a very long time. I mean, not, you don't have to be at the grave 24 hours a day, but you have to at least visit them every day or every week or every month. In any case, she's talking about gifts for that. And she's angry that while she was out getting those gifts, that she was let inside. No, but Master said that devoting yourself to your parents is really important, and he came to get medicine for his aunt. He's a good person. Yeah, sacrifice. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's more gifts for the dead. I kind of read that wrong, but I mean usually I think, yeah, because it's also the same word for, like, in the Old Testament when the Israelites were to give like a sacrifice to God, but usually it's not a human sacrifice. It's like a sacrifice like of sheep. But anyway, that's tangentially related to this. But more importantly, yeah, you need to get gifts for the dead. Anyway, what's he saying? Outsiders are evil and outsiders are evil. You don't have any idea. Your master, before you were born, entrusted you to me so that I could protect you. If something went wrong, how could I what's she trying to say? Yeah. How could I face your dead father and mother and your dead master? Master said that we have to reward good with good. She had so much goodness, and that's the only reason why she was able to become a fairy. Your master became a fairy, but now the island no longer has anyone to rely on. And if enemies come in here, what good would that do? Grandma, please don't scold her anymore. I will leave here right now. Leave. How can the Sun Moon Palace allow someone like you to keep coming in and out? We're gonna make sure you stay. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Ah, monster! Grandma, please don't! This kid made it through the maze and got here, and if we let him go back right now, don't you think that the Sun Moon? No, hold on a sec. Don't you think that the secret of the Water Moon Palace would be exposed? It was someone else who brought him in here. Grandma, this person came to get medicine to heal his loved one's sickness. Please let him go. How could you be deceived? How could you let him do that? Well, because he because he took away my that's why That's why I agreed. I guess she's trying. Basically, she's hesitating to say what he actually took away from her.